What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? I know y'all probably like, why she got on shorts? Because I live in Texas and it is literally 7 degrees outside. It's so nice. So yeah. So before we get started in this video, my name is Pocanova. So my name used to be Pocahontas, but my music is going really well, and for legal issues, I'm just gonna go ahead and change it because I don't want any problems as the bigger I get. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stop it at the source. So I changed my name to Pocanova. So that's what you guys can call me now. Or you can just call me Poca. No difference. But anyways, before we get started, I want you guys to like the video, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you're new, welcome. If you already be here, you know we locked in for life. So y'all, today's topic is going to be hate. Cause I know everybody out here got some haters. Like, if you ain't got no haters, you're not popping. Like, but how much can one person take? Like, oh my gosh, y'all just do not like me. Like, and I don't care. But sometimes it begins to me, especially like when you know you've done nothing wrong. But you know why? They don't like what's inside of you. Like, they don't like your light. Your light irritates the demons, you know? And everybody going through stuff. But one thing I know too for sure, I'm a good person. I ain't say I'm a nice person, but I am a good person. I treat people how I want to be treated. So when people be hating and stuff like that, and especially when I like know I've done nothing to them, you be like, okay. So like, people cannot hate you because you confident. People hate how other people love you. We're gonna get into that. Y'all really be hating me over these ninjas. I don't know why. Women. We have to stop doing that. We have to stop hating other women about ninjas, because ninjas not telling me about you. You know, like, if I meet a dude right now, I don't care if he has a wife, a girlfriend, a baby mama, 9 times out of 10, he ain't saying nothing about you. That's just what it is, you know. So if I talk to him or I entertain him and I find out about you later on in life, please don't come to me. Like, because I hope you don't think I'm giving side chick. Like, what I look like? I don't know nothing about you. Why would I want to come second to you? I'm not even coming second to nobody. This not that. So I don't know. I just know I'm not the only one who dealing with a lot of hate. Like, baby, y'all gotta get it together. You gotta really get it together with this hate train, because when you hate somebody, just say, like, if you dial me out to another female, you talk about me to another female, or you talk about me to another dude who knows nothing about me, when they meet me or they see me, they're gonna like me automatically, because it's really no such thing as bad promo. Like, I'm really confident in myself. I don't really care what you guys say about me. I know what I do and what I don't do. But at the same time, when you throw salt on another woman, it really shows your insecurities. Like, you still think you're that important to me, wanting to be talking to you about somebody else? You're not even getting mentioned, because I don't give a fuck. I know I'm not the only one who deal with a hate train. My little purple shirt so cute. Sorry about my headlights, but it is what it is. Team no BRA over here. So yeah, y'all, we gotta stop the hate, give more love, okay? It's enough hate going on. Like, don't come around me with that negative energy. Don't come around me with that he say, she say stuff. I'm not messy. I'm not with the drama. I don't be gossiping. I'm really a loner. I be by myself majority of the time. I don't have no best friend. I don't have too many friends. I count on one hand how many people in my circle. So y'all gotta just stop with the hate train and the I don't like, because me personally, I don't care. Like, but if you're talking about me to somebody else, that's gonna make them more attracted to me. It really is. Like, it's just a psychology thing. Like, it just is. People hate how other people love you. People hate because you're just good at stuff. Like, y'all know I do music, so people can just hate on you because you're consistent. People just hate on you for the dumbest reason. You'll be like, really? You know, like, people hate on you because you don't quit. People hate on you because you're dry. People hate on you because you're strong. Man, people hate on you just because you just put yourself first. Like, ever since I like decided to move to another state, so many people hated me. And I'm like, for one, I don't owe nobody nothing. Like, I'm trying to have a better life for me and my children. That's between me and my children. It has nothing to do with you. People get mad at you because they want to stay in the jets and you want a mansion. Like, why are you mad at me because I'm ambitious? Like, you should try to be ambitious. Like, I'm only in competition with me. I'm not in competition with you. Like, I don't really care what nobody else doing, honestly. Like, just say I'm scrolling on Instagram. Somebody can post, they just got a new house, they just got a new car. I'm going to double tap. I might write congratulations. I might not. It just depends on who the person is, if I really fuck with them like that. But I always double tap, and I mind my business. Like, people are just so jealous when you're doing better than them, but you're not even thinking about them. Like, if the people who talked about me knew how irrelevant they were in my mind, they would feel really stupid, because as you're bringing me up and giving me praise, like, I'm not even thinking about you. Especially people back home. Like, I never think about y'all. Like, I'm not trying to link up with y'all. Like, I'm living a whole new life in a whole new state, doing different things. You guys are really irrelevant. So we gotta just stop with the hate train, guys. Like, we really gotta stop tearing each other down, especially women. Like, I feel like women, you guys know it's like more women than men. So I feel like when it comes to men, like, women throw shade on a lot of other women just to try to like gain that man. But because just say, for example, I'm gonna give you guys an example. Like, a guy can see a girl, just say he see her on Instagram, and he's like, oh, she's attractive or whatever, and then a girl might throw shade on her and be like, oh, I heard she got herpes. And the girl don't even got herpes. You just throwing shade so the dude don't want to talk to her. Like, that's lame. Like, that's really lame. Like, on God. And people got to stop doing that, because people really be committing suicide. Like, I'm just glad that I'm strong and I don't let the negativity get to me. Like, I don't care about the he say, she say, because one thing for sure, two things for sure, is all free promo. At the end of the day, it's marketing. You talking about me, they looking me up. That's another like, follower, click on my view, whatever. But what about the people who commit suicide because of people talking about them? You know, or the people who go cut their wrists because you said something aloud about them, or you spread a rumor. Like, y'all gotta stop doing that, because that's not cool. Like, it's really not. And it's really like sad. Like, if I see a dude, if I'm sitting next to a dude and we friends and he say something about another woman, oh yeah, she cool, she do this, oh yeah, she get money, I'm not finna sit here and make up no fake rumor about her. You know, I'm just like, y'all hoes is weird and pathetic. Oh God, y'all hoes really is weird and pathetic. Y'all really need to stop that for real, because a nigga gonna love it here regardless of what you talking about. Like, everybody try to come back, everybody try to spin the block. So at the same time, it's just like, and that's not always a good thing, so I'm not saying that, but I'm just letting you know, like, sometimes when you speak about somebody in a negative way, it's really not working. Honestly, it makes you look bad and insecure, and then it kind of just shines a light on them because you're talking about them. Like, I feel like if somebody's not important or relevant, I'm not going to be speaking on them at all. But that's just me. I feel like I feel like black people, like, we hate each other the most. Like, we're really not team players. We don't really try to help each other. Like, you can just say, like, I do YouTube, I'm a content creator, I do music also. And then I know another content creator who does music also. You might see something that they did and it worked out for them, and you want to know the sauce, and vice versa. They might see something I did and they're like, okay, let me ask her the sauce. Watch how people don't want to help you. Like, you can ask somebody, like, just say, like, they have words across their video, and you're like, oh, how did you do that? How did you get words across your video? Oh, you need to figure this out by yourself, da da da. Like, damn, like, you can't just, you know. And like, people get mad because they don't want you doing better than them, and that's really sad, because I'm not in competition with you. I'm God, the only one who's controlling my life. So at the same time, people don't even want to just help you with like little stuff. Like, just say it's a job, and the job paying $40 an hour, and you'll get the job, right? You will hold that job hostage. You don't want to tell nobody where you work. You don't want to tell them how to apply. And it's like, damn, like, what's better than 1 millionaire, 2 millionaires? You know what I'm saying? Really, 3, 4, 5 millionaires better. But black people, we have to stop doing that with our own people. Like, knowledge is the most powerful thing in the world. Like, this is the most, like, just learn some stuff. Stop scrolling. Stop laughing at your phone. Pick up a book and read and learn something new. People do not want to give you the sauce. It's crazy. Like, Ever since like I quit my 9 to 5, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go full time with the content creator. People mad at me. Like, what the fuck you mad at me for? This is my life. Like, I don't owe you shit. You're not paying my bills. Like, I don't get it. Like, people need to learn how to mind their business and shut the fuck up. Like, for real, the world be a better place if people mind their business, shut the fuck up, and worry about themselves. But you guys don't know how to do that. You talk too much. You fucking just talk too damn much. Like, all y'all do, especially people in Alabama, like, Alabama is the poorest state in the fucking world. Like, y'all don't even realize how poor and slum y'all are. Like, if you move around and get out there and see this big old world, Alabama is trash as fuck. Move around. So why are you mad at me because I decided to move to another state? Because it's nothing in Alabama. I've definitely outgrown that country ass town. And then you're mad at me because I'm trying to do better with my life. So then when I ask you, well, what are your plans? Do you plan on moving? Oh, I'm just going to stay here. Okay, well, you stay here and die. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to at least try. If it didn't work out. And then that's another thing. People project their fears on you. So if you do go and do something and it does work out and you do stay, it makes them more angrier. But I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that my test is a testimony. So I know that if I'm getting tested back and forth and the attacks are coming strong, I'm this close to my breakthrough. I'm like this close. The enemy job is to stop you to get to where you got to go. Just like God know your future, so does the fucking devil. Y'all can play dumb all y'all want. Y'all know what's up. Read your damn Bible. At the end of the day, just stop worrying about other people and stop hating. Like, hate is just sad. Stop being jealous of people. Stop being envious of people. If anything, drop your nuts and ask for help and ask to learn how they did it. What did you do to get this? I'm not gonna sit here and hate on somebody who doing better than me because they doing better than me. I'ma get to know them. Hey, what did you do? How did you do this? What worked for you? Learn things, because I would say it's better to do things off experience than just doing it without any knowledge. So you would have one up on me as me just moving to another state, just jumping out on faith. You talk to me and you ask me how you moved to another state, how you make it work, how you out there for a year. I know nobody in Texas. I didn't move to where I had an auntie. I didn't move to where I had a grandma. I just stepped out on faith and moved. I didn't know not one damn person. Literally, not one person. And I've been here 14 months now. So if I can do it, you can do it. But stop hating. Like, just ask questions like, hey, Polka, I see you moved to another state. How you went about it? Everybody from Alabama always moved to Atlanta. I don't like Atlanta. You know what I did? Jumped 3 states and I took my ass to fucking Texas. And I've been out here like 14 months. And I'm not going to say it's been easy. It's been real hard. But I persevered. I kept going. I did not quit. I did not tuck my tail and run back home. Like, that's easy. I just thugged it out. Like, everywhere you go, you're going to have problems. Like, it's not just you moving here. Wherever you go, you're going to have problems. Anytime you get out of your comfort zone, it's going to be hard. People will literally move 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks and move back home. You didn't even try. You didn't even give it a shot. So I had already told myself I'm going to stay for 90 days. No matter how I go, I'm going to thug it out for 90 days. So when I made it past the 90 threshold, I was like, I can handle this. And I was going back a lot. Like, I was going back like every 2 to 3 weeks because my kids are there and I'm not used to being away from them. So it was really, really difficult. But I have to just think about the bigger picture. If you like read a lot of books or watch documentaries, a lot of successful millionaires, they took risks. And I really believe that you have to take risks in order to get a different life you want. You cannot get the different results doing the same thing. And I'm a firm believer that you have to get away from distractions. Sometimes God's gonna isolate you, and I just feel like that's what happened to me. I felt like he isolated me from my friends and family. Like, if you read the Bible, like Abraham went through stuff, Moses went through stuff, Noah went through stuff. Like, it's a lot of people in the Bible who have stories that they went through. So don't feel like you're alone. But we gotta stop with this hate, like all this hate and negativity, especially in the black community. Like, we really need to be one. Like, I watched Malcolm X for the first time. It's crazy. I'm 31 years old. I've never seen Malcolm X in my life. So I watched Malcolm X the other day, and it was on Tubi. And guys, these young men, like Fred Hampton, these men were young. Like, they were doing things in their 20s, 30s, and 40s really making a difference, and we're not doing anything. We're twerking on Instagram. We're being messy. We're fighting. We're always in drama. Like, these guys were feeding us, changing laws. Like, Fred Hampton had the FBI. He was so powerful that the FBI had to take him out. And if you just sit there and think about that, this 21-year-old black man from Chicago, Illinois, how he got all those people, he got the Mexicans to come together. Well, I'm just gonna say the Spanish. He got the Spanish community to come together. He got the lower class Caucasians to come together. He got African Americans to come together. What are we doing? Like, we have nothing like that, you know, and it's crazy. And if we do, nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. Like, we have the 16-year-old teacher, and that's, girl, kudos to you. But if you read the comments, she looked, oh, how she even able to work? Just negative. Like, we love tearing down our own people. When you guys do not know, one, two heads is better than one. Like, if you do something and I do something, why we can't come together and both do it? But they don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that because it's all about selfish and me. This is a real selfish, hateful me world. But a few years ago, we worked together. If y'all open up y'all minds, we were just slaves 100 years ago. Really not even, because some people were still slaves in like the late 50s and 60s because they didn't know the laws. That's not that long ago. Like, you know, 100 years is not that long ago. Wake the fuck up. Like, really. Like, really. Literally just over 50 years ago, we were segregated. Like, wake up. Like, it's a lot of more important stuff out here in this world. But y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't want to, you know, this, it just makes me so mad because, like, our black community, we just got to do better, y'all. But for one, we're going to just stop the hate, stop the negativity. Please do not like me. Get to know me. If you don't know me for myself, get to know me. Don't listen to what nobody else got to say about me. Get to know me for myself, you know, because why did I do them like that? Did you ever ask them that? If they say, oh, you got to, sometimes, you know, everybody don't get that same side. You know, you can ask 3 people the same question and you might get 3 different answers because that's just what they got at that moment because that's what they deserve. I'm not all the way there. God's still working on me. But y'all got to just stop with the hate. Stop with the negativity. Be more positive. Say nice things. Like, it's so easy to just say something negative. Tell somebody you like their hair. Tell somebody, you know, buy somebody a meal. You know, just do something good because when you put good out there, I swear to God, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. It's really going to come back to you. We don't have to do all the negativity. Like, work on speaking negative about people. Like, work on it. Like, I hate people who gossip. They always on the phone, just messy. Don't know. Like, it's like, you sit here and just talk about people all day, but you don't even got yourself together. You probably don't have this. You probably need to pay this. You probably behind on this. Like, so who are you to judge? And then it's the Christians, too, for me. Like, this is why a lot of people don't want to go to church, and a lot of people, just prophets are really different now because you guys are a hypocrite. Like, the Bible, you know, only God can judge. So you're sitting here talking about somebody that's judging them, but then you go into church and you all on the crew and you, yeah, that's fake. That's fake because you should just keep your opinions to yourself. Regardless if you don't agree with what they're doing, pray for them. Hey, you know, I don't agree with what you're doing, but I'm just gonna pray for you. You know, if you really care about somebody, I feel like that's the best thing you could do for them. Just pray for them, because God will turn them around. Like, He really will. Just pray for them. Give them some words of encouragement. But we have to stop all this hate. All this hate. We're not gonna do that. Okay, we're not gonna do that. God got us. So y'all, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. But at the same time, stop all the hate, okay? People really killing themselves because rumors y'all making up. People really insecure, going to change how they look because of stuff being said. Just look in the mirror every day and like what you see. It all starts with self. We have enough people who don't like us in this world. Please don't be one of them. Towards yourself. You know, you are beautiful the way you are. You don't have to go and suck your stomach in. Like, look at me. I got a little pudge, you know. I got it out showing it to y'all. You don't have to go and add to your bottom. You don't have to change your nose. You don't have to make your lips bigger. Just like yourself as God made you. He made you that way for a reason. When you guys are getting all that surgery, everyone looks the same. Don't all these girls look the same? Everybody look the same. Like, nobody look different. Like, everybody just look the same. Like, so y'all just gotta just stop with the hate, because everybody ain't strong like me to handle the hate. Everybody not strong like me to just brush it off and rub it off and let it go on one after the other. Some people are not strong and they're really harming themselves because of rumors and things that are not true that you said about them. And then apologize to people. Like, we're not perfect. Like, if you did something, put your nuts down and apologize. It's nothing to just say, hey, I'm sorry, I apologize, I shouldn't have said that. But no, people are so prideful. People are so egotistical. This world is just, I just don't like it, you know. Like, I'm really just a loner. Like, I'm really just trying to be a different person and really make a difference in this world, because y'all, like, we just gotta do better. We gotta do better. In the black community, we just have to do better. All this fighting, pulling up, recording and stuff. Like, whoever put a camera on the phone, I hate you. I do. I hate you, because everybody want to be seen. Like, stuff just not genuine no more. Like, I do a lot of stuff for, like, people. I don't record it. I don't talk about it, because I didn't do it for that reason. Like, the other day I had fed the homeless. I didn't pull out my phone and record that I fed the homeless. I didn't go live and talk about that I fed the homeless. I just did it, you know. I just went and fed the homeless. I just did it, you know. So it just made me feel like you guys are doing stuff for the wrong reasons. Like, if I'm really focused here, I'm not going to be on my phone. If I'm really in tune with what I'm doing with the homeless and feeding them, I'm not going to pull it out and record, because the homeless know what I did for them. The program director know what I did, and God know what I did. I don't have to, you know, I don't like that, because that could be you. How would you feel if somebody giving you $100 and pulling out their phone to record they gave this to you, and you homeless? Like, because people go through stuff. People go through stuff. Like, you can be good today and the next day you're not. That's just life. Like, life is a roller coaster. So really start putting yourself in other people's shoes. Like, how would this make you feel? You know, everybody not homeless because they on drugs. Everybody not homeless. Sometimes stuff just happen. Everybody don't have people house that they can go to and sleep until they figure out their next move. Some people, when they lose their place, they just automatically on the streets for 2-3 months until they are able to get another place. And that's just what it is. So we have to just stop doing stuff for social media and stop doing stuff for our ego. Just do it because it feels genuine. Because I would, if I was homeless and somebody did me like that, like, I literally would probably start fighting y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bitch, don't pull out your camera and record me on shit. Like, I don't like that. And even when I do record somebody, like, just like if we out or something and, like, I see a girl twerking, I'll ask her, like, you mind if I record this? I'm not, like, even if I go to the strip club, I don't just pull my phone out and record them. I ask them, like, you care if I record? Because it's just a respect thing, you know. Like, we gotta just stop doing it. But anyways, y'all, that's what we're gonna talk about. Show more love. Get off the hate train. And if nobody told you today, I'm proud of you. You're doing a really good job. Keep going. You got this. No matter how hard it got. I mean, no matter how hard it's looking or how hard it gets, just keep going. You got this. You didn't come this far to turn around now. Keep going straight. Make sure to like the video. Leave a comment. I love interacting with you guys. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and also turn on your notification bell so you can get, you know, you'll know when I drop more videos like this. Okay, this your girl Pocanova. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.